Hey, what's up guys? Good morning. I just started recording. I'm going to be doing some live trading for you guys today, and as you can see, we're on a really interesting spot on Euro USD. Basically, we had a very big zone down here, as you could see. We were basically resisting against this a bunch of times. So I was looking for buys earlier today, to be honest. Like, this candlestick was kind of tempting on the 1 minute, as we see like a massive bullish engulfing, but I know a lot of times that these 1 minute candles have a lot of pullback afterwards, so you have to be very wary when you're using these for entries. That's why it's better to just wait on the 5 minute for actual confirmation. As you can see, guys, that never really prints on the 1 minute. So guys, what we're doing right now, basically before I can be fully convinced to sell, I am noticing that we do have some line of resistance right here. So if price does show me that someone wants to hold on this level, maybe with like a shooting star in the 1 minute and another bullish engulfing, but this time followed up by some more momentum candles afterwards, and that prints like a nice entry on the 5, I'd consider getting in for my position right now. Otherwise, if this does keep printing bearish, I would expect some sort of wick maybe, if this does break this level, and then probably a pullback, just because even though we are downtrending strongly, as we could see guys from past data, that doesn't necessarily mean that the trend is going to continue. As we could see here, like once we start downtrending very strongly, the trend wants to downtrend until a certain point. From what I'm seeing, guys, it could be a good idea right now to draw a Fibonacci on right here. I think it could actually be very valid in this case. Yeah, guys, as we could see, we have hit the 27 extension on our fib already, which is telling me that basically price might be done with its momentum downwards, as it already hit the 27 and gotten the liquidity from it for all the people that use the Fibonacci pattern. If you guys want my settings, by the way, just like here, I'll put it on the screen. You guys could just take a screenshot and copy them. But yeah, guys, that's pretty interesting to me. So now we should only really be looking for buys, I'd say. I don't think the momentum will continue, so I'm just going to be a bit patient. But at the end of the day, guys, I am completely a reactionary trader, right? If it is going to continue breaking down, it's completely fine. I have no problem with it, obviously. I'm just going to wait for a better entry if that's going to be the case. Right here, we get a bearish engulfing, which is nice. But one example I wanted to show you guys right here, for the reason I'm not just immediately selling, is right here. We had kind of like a zone on the 1 hour, as you can see, guys, right here. See, guys, we had like a pretty decent zone over here, and then we just get this massive wick out, but it ends up just being a wick on the 1 hour, right? So that's why I like being patient with these things. See, like, as you can see, like this was doing a breakthrough right now. Looks like it might stop. So now it's just about a matter of being patient, guys. I'll call it once I make a decision, or once we get a bit more price action, I can really figure out what to do in this situation. Yeah, guys, I'm back. Looks like we just ended with a super strong bearish candle with a lot of momentum, so there's no reason not to hop in a sell at this point. It'd be stupid not to, because we just have to respect the market direction. So I'm just gonna hop in for my sell right here, use the market feature to put my stop loss right above this wick for a $300 loss, but let's see exactly this trade would have played out. Nice, guys, perfect. This green candle completely starts confirming the momentum, so I'm just gonna get out of that position. It's only $200. It really isn't like a big deal for the accounts that I'm trading. So guys, now this is beautiful. I just want one more bullish engulfing like this, like another massive momentum bullish candle, and I would definitely consider buying here, just because that would tell me that this is just going to be a wick on the 1 hour, right? Which would be absolutely perfect for, that's exactly what I'm looking for. So I just want this candle to print strongly, and yeah, I mean, it looks like it's doing so. So I'm gonna hop on the 5 minute, guys, and get ready to do my entry. Just remember to always use the market feature like this, or my bad, the risk feature, trade locker. And yeah, if you guys are wondering what broker I'm using, by the way, it's just gonna be Alpha Capital. So yeah, I would recommend them super strongly, guys. They're great. It's very efficient trading on them. So let's just wait for this candlestick to finish. And yeah, it finishes super nicely. Lots of momentum upwards. So no reason not to hop in a buy here. This looks like a really solid trade. So yeah, I'll come back once we have the results of this trade. But I'm going to be holding it to... Just so you guys are interested. The way we do these trades is I would put alerts based on where I expect price to go. But as I expect price to wick pretty strongly upwards, I'm going to hold it till at least well, because you can see that we were respecting this trend line down on the 1 minute and the 5 minute. You can see right here. So with this in mind, I'm going to put my first alert around here. Hey guys, what's up? It's been like 20 minutes since I last caught. Trade's going pretty well, as you can see. I entered another position because I just thought it was a really good trade. And I am noticing that we do have somewhat of a zone right there. If you notice on TradingView, we do have somewhat of a zone over here. On the 5 minute, it's very apparent actually. As you can see, it was right here. It turned into support, and then it's been resistance for the past several times. So what I'm thinking is that if we do get a break into the zone, and then somewhat like of a wick around here or something. Maybe we get like some wick into it, and then like we start printing a reversal pattern. That's why I took 2 positions, guys, because on Trade Locker you can't just like make your TP different or something. Plus I thought the trade was really solid, so I'm probably just gonna close my 10 lot position and then hold my other position, which is like 8.5 lots. So yeah, I just wanted to let you know like kind of my thoughts during the trade. But overall, I do think this is a good trade to be holding for like at least a decent long term, because obviously, right, there's a lot of factors going into it. If you guys want to, I'll put them up on the screen. But basically, guys, on the 4 hour and 1 hour, we've gotten all the liquidity from our Fibonacci, which was a 27 extension. So that's our first thing that like has been fulfilled already. So it makes sense for price to finally start trending upwards. Second is that we're super overextended down, as we can see, guys. Like look at this downtrend recently. It's too sharp, basically. This is like, it's unrealistic, not unrealistic, but this is too sharp of a downtrend. So we know price wants to at least go upwards somewhat. I'm thinking it would probably go up to here, probably touch like the liquidity from this golden zone, which is like what we refer to, just like these massive zones with like a bunch of value. As you can see, right, like the zone is freaking massive, guys. Like it's a bunch of wicks into it on like the 4 hour and the 1 hour. And as you can see, it like eventually broke finally. I mean, you could put it more up if you want to justify that wick, but yeah. So that's like my thought process, guys. We should only really be looking for buys down here, especially, right, we got like, as I explained to you guys, on the 1 minute, we get this reversal pattern that just wicks a bit deeper than previously, which is just made to fake people out, right? Like it faked me out originally on the sell. That's completely okay. That's why you have to risk something you're comfortable with. Only lost $200 on that sell. It's not really a big deal. As you can see, we're up 1,400 now, so it really doesn't matter that much as long as you're just taking smart trades, right? The only reason I even sell there is because I knew that like I was mostly looking for buys, but just I have to like understand that it did look like a sell, so it's completely fine to sell, guys. If it just starts reversing, you literally just get out of your trade and that's it. Like there's no reason to hold under your trades or be greedy. It's all about being smart and like trading, right? But yeah, right now, as you can see, we're just kind of consolidating below this zone, which makes a lot of sense. We just had a very strong impulse upwards, but I mean, I can at least see myself holding to maybe this trend line or something. Maybe I would start being wary right here when price reaches this, like basically this level up here. Let me switch this out for you guys. But yeah, guys, once price reaches this level up here, I would actually start being kind of nervous, since this is like a decent double top right here, so it's a decent zone, and we also do have this trend line that is sloping downwards. Then as you can see, guys, on the 1 hour, we are trending downwards as well, obviously, but we are really overextended, as I previously mentioned. So yeah, but yeah, guys, my final thoughts before I just do the next cut and we'll see what happens. Right here, I could be looking to not sell, but get out of one of my positions, and then right here, I'll be very wary for both of my positions, because at the end of the day, right, like I'm super chill with, if it reaches this point, it would be like $2,000-$3,000, which is more than okay. Like I'm not greedy like that. Like that's more than enough for me to be content. So yeah, as you can see, our first zone has been reached, so profit has been basically guaranteed, guys. So now we're just gonna wait. If we do get some sort of reversal right here, I'll close one of my positions. So yeah, I'll cut to when that happens. Oh yeah, quickly, guys, while we're waiting, wanted to mention one more thing. The another reason that I thought buying here was really good was because on the 5-minute RSI we were let me see, show you guys. On the 5-minute RSI we were super like oversold over here, and even on the MACD we had like the beginnings of a crossover that could be formed. So thought it was really good on both those indicators. Obviously, I'm not an indicator trader, you guys know, but indicators are just like an additional confluence that we could use to like basically solidify our position. So yeah, when they match up, it's just a good sign. But as you can see, guys, we're kind of waiting, kind of drew on a small zone right here. So you can see it was kind of holding on this little zone, which still doing right now, but we're just kind of waiting. I'm waiting for price to break out of this consolidation zone right here and either decide if it's going to continue trending upwards or maybe retrace down for a bit, maybe grab some of the liquidity from down here from this initial super like strong burst, and then see if it just wants to continue upwards and hit our trend line slash zone. Boom, as you guys could see, it looks like price has decided to break upwards, which is fantastic. It means I can stay in both of my positions. I'm just going to chill with you guys and not really cut for the next 20 seconds because we're just going to see if price does want to print like an actual decent candle. It's also really important, guys, to always remember like what candle you're on. This is the 934 candle. I don't know if it's showing on the screen. Oh yeah, it shows out here. This is the 934 candle. So that means that this is the last like 1 minute candle that prints a 5-minute. So boom, with this we get like an actual 5-minute confirmation candle, which is really massive because obviously the higher time frame, the more important the candlestick pattern. So that's like something really important to keep in mind. But yeah, the trade looks amazing, guys. We're up $1,600 now. Actually amazing. So the only thing I'm going to do is I don't really want to lose, like at least I don't want to lose this trade anymore. Well, obviously like I never want to lose this trade, but I'm going to put my stop loss right there for my 10 lot position, just because just in case the worst happens, right? At least I can secure some profit on the 10 lot position. But realistically, this trade looks fantastic, so I don't know if it's even going to go down here and wake me out of this trade. But yeah, I mean, at least securing $300 will be kind of nice. So basically cover my expenses for these two trades. So worst comes to worst, also break even. Really smart to be doing that, guys. Always be like aware of the charts. That's what I'm saying. You really only need to set aside like an hour a day to actually trade. Because as long as you can like trade for an hour a day, you can make a shit ton of money, right? I literally started this recording at 9 and it's 9:36 and we made 1,700 real dollars. Like I keep all of this. I'm literally gonna get this like in the payout this week. I'll post a screenshot or whatever later this Sunday. If you guys are interested, like to see my payouts or whatever, just check my Insta. I have them all linked. It's the exact same. I'll link it in the description if you guys want to see that. But yeah, guys, this is looking super good. So I'm just gonna move up my stop loss for like that, and yeah, let's see how this trade plays out. Honestly, guys, I was looking at like my expenses and everything. I'm really happy with just taking this trade. Like this has already been a pretty good week, as you could see. Like if this trade cashes, I'll be up 3K this week already. So I'm honestly good taking it here. I don't really like eat the profit like crazy or anything. So all I'm gonna do, guys, is just move my all my stop losses up like to pretty tight. Just because if I get stopped out at this point, I don't really care anymore. I kind of just want the profit, because obviously, guys, if I were like, I am a long-term trader, but this is just like a quick little video for YouTube. So I don't really like, I don't like, this isn't actually, I trade like, you guys will see my payouts around the funding traders thing. This is just like some accounts I've been testing out with Alpha Capital. They're like actually great though. I'm gonna be running a giveaway with them soon. So like subscribe and turn off the notice if you guys are interested in that. I'm gonna be giving away some of the accounts because I started working with them, but I'm just testing out their software right now. Like that's the main thing I'm doing in this video too. This isn't even like my actual trading account, but I do get to keep the payouts, which is sick. Like this is actual real money. So that's like actually awesome. But yeah, I'm just testing their software right now. So I kind of just want to cash this trade right here. If this was my real account, what I would do is just close one of my positions, probably just close a $1,000 position, because I'm really happy with like the $1,000 obviously. And yeah, it looks like we're gonna be stopped out right here, which is completely fine, right? Accounting for the 200 we lost before, I'm just gonna close out my positions. I don't really care anymore, guys. Accounting for the 200 we lost before, guys, this is gonna be like clean $1,500 day. And yeah, you guys literally just saw me 40 minutes make $1,500. That's like, dude, that's literally my expenses for the entire month, probably like rent and food. That is literally like my expenses for the month. If you guys were like trying to make a lot of money, you could hold this for longer. There's no problem with that at all. I literally just got out because it was like an amount of money I felt really comfortable with, especially since like that isn't even my main account, right? Like I took this trade on my main, guys. I took it on like my iPad or whatever on my main account too. I'm still in it on that one, but that's gonna take a while longer is what I realized, because it's gonna take like at least like a couple hours till here, and I gotta like go do stuff, so I can't even be recording like that. So I'm just gonna get out on the prop firm accounts, but I literally just proved like that is exactly how you would trade live, right? Like you guys just saw me do it live. So if you guys want a final list of everything, all the confluences I went through, the first thing we did, guys, is we just zoomed out. We found our areas of value. As you can see, we found out what was happening on the charts, right? So I drew on my areas of value and everything. Then what do? I noticed that, hey, what is my bias for the day? My bias for the day was bullish, because I noticed, hey, we're really overextended downwards at this point. And if you notice, like if you start trading a lot, you'll notice 9 a.m. usually there isn't like breakthroughs or anything. It's usually more like retracements and stuff. Like as you can see, 9 a.m. was a retracement, 9 a.m. was a retracement, 9 a.m. was a retracement. You just start noticing patterns when you start trading. So we know that 9 a.m.s, they're usually more retracements than like breakthroughs. The breakthroughs usually happen more in like the Europe session. So if you're trading Europe session, Euro USD, you're just looking for breakthroughs mostly. If you're trading New York session, Euro USD, you're mostly just looking for these retracements. At the end of the day, guys, it doesn't really matter like what you're looking for. You can still make a bunch of money on both. It's literally just about like the lots you put in, like your stop loss and take profit. So you still make a bunch of money on both. It really doesn't matter. And then also, guys, so guys, we had our 4 hour. So guys, we marked our zones. I had my bias upwards. I checked the Fibonacci, saw that we had gotten all the liquidity from the 27 extension. If you guys are confused on Fibonacci's, let me know below. I'll like make a separate video like this weekend or something addressing how to actually trade them. As you can see, they're clearly useful. And then, guys, on the lower time frame, I noticed that on the 5 minute we were oversold, or on the MACD we basically were oversold here, and here we had the crossover. Same thing here. So they were both really good long positions. And then also, guys, obviously on the 1 minute, right, we got these 2 momentum reversal candles. And then also, guys, on the 5 minute we basically get what's it called? On the 5 minute, we got like a nice bullish engulfing and 2 momentum candles as well. So yeah, as you can see, I had all the confluences there. We're on a valid zone in the 1 hour, and the 5 minute obviously as well. So yeah, it's just super clean, super simple, like concept trading. Just you could basically do this every morning on your USD. I've literally done this. I didn't trade last morning. I was busy doing, like with school or something. But so you can see, guys, I literally took this trade. Like this was my first trade that you guys saw that I was up by 1,000 already. I bought somewhere around here and I just got out like here. I'm on the Alpha Cap account, so that's why I'm not like holding the positions for longer. But yeah, guys, on my actual account, I'm up like a lot of money this week. I think I'm up like 3.5 or like 4K already. It's actually insane. Depends how this trade ends up, obviously. But I'm just saying how my equity right now. But you guys will see the screenshot by the end of the week. But yeah, guys, really hope you enjoyed, found this helpful. Like me actually trading live and stuff been like super requested for a while. But I'm gonna try and post like at least one of these trading live videos a week. So if you are interested at all, man, just hit that like button, subscribe, and let me know in the comments or whatever. I'm always like interacting with you guys. I love seeing all the support, bro. It actually makes my day. Oh yeah, I guess I do have like a few spots left. I got like a bunch of interest from the last video, but if you are interested with like working with me one-on-one, just what's it called? I'll leave a link below. Just literally, you could just apply. And yeah, I mean, if you like actually seem like you're gonna put in the work or whatever, I'd be like thrilled to work with you, bro. It'd be awesome. So that's like gonna be dope to do it with you guys in the future. So yeah, it's gonna be dope. working with the last few of you guys that I can manage to get in. But yeah, I think that's pretty much everything. So peace out, Kings. Really hope you found this helpful, and have a nice day, guys.